Show that y is the square root of x multiplied by x minus 1 has a stationary value when x is 1/3. Now once again, we could expand this out to differentiate, but we're not going to. We're going to use the product rule. Now all the examples we've had so far are ones where you could expand out, but bear in mind that we will be coming across things where you can't later in the course, and that's why it's important that you learn to use the product rule now. So y is x to the power a half, that's the square root, x minus 1. So if u is x to the half and v is x minus 1, then du dx is a half x to the negative a half, which is the same as 1 over 2 root x. dv dx is just going to be 1. So dy dx is going to be v du dx, so that's going to be x minus 1 over 2 root x. And then u dv dx is just x to the half, which is the square root of x. So let's stick in here that x is equal to 1/3. So that's going to be 1/3 take away 1, so that's negative 2/3 on top over 2 root 1/3 plus the square root of 1/3. So let's put them over a common denominator here. So that's going to be negative 2/3 over 2 root 1/3. So if we've got root 1/3 and we want to put it over a 2 root 1/3, then what we need to do is multiply the top by the same thing, so 2 root 1/3. So that's negative 2/3 over 2 root 1/3, and then if we expand out here, so if we've got root 1/3 and we multiply it by root 1/3, we get 1/3, and then we're multiplying that by 2, so that's 2/3 over 2 root 1/3, which is negative 2/3 add 2/3 over 2 root 1/3, which is 0. And so we know that dy dx is 0 when x is a third.